Hello and welcome to Charlie Rose Knows. Today I'm going to be bringing you the July edition of the Slut Box. I'm so excited to be reviewing this. I actually have not opened the box as of yet. I've just taken it out of the cardboard box it came in. The company actually sent it, last time they sent it to me, it was just sent as is, but this time it was sent in a cardboard box, so it's beautifully intact as you see it. I have given it a cut along the line there where it's sealed, but here goes. Surprise, surprise. So, oh, you got your usual artwork there from the last box. We're going to jump straight in and have a look what is in this bad boy, because I have literally been, I feel like I'm probably one of the last rosebuds to get this, with myself being based in the UK. So what I have here is the magazine that normally comes with it. This tells you a lot about the products that are found in the box, some current issues, agendas. There's lots and lots. It's packed full of empowerment, go-tos, do's and don'ts, the usuals, and it tells you a bit more about the history of the brands and just kind of what they're about as well. So okay, let's have a look at what is in this month's box. First of all, I'm just gonna pull things out as I see them. We have the Fun Cherry Flavour Lollipop with a really cute funny decal on there. How cute is that? This is a substantial size. This is a good size candy pop. I'm sorry, but that's gonna get eaten immediately. And I'm melting right now. It is 30 degrees Celsius, which is 86 Fahrenheit. So it's really, really hot. I've got a fan under the desk. It is doing nothing. So, fashion tape. Oh my God. This is tape to hold your clothes in place. Have you ever wondered why those celebrities can get away with wearing those crazy like gaping dresses with the just risque drops and everything? I wish I'd known this was coming in this month's box, because I literally just bought some of this stuff. So I'm really excited to try out this and see how it compares to my Ilia one that I have. It's by a brand called Hollywood Fashion Secrets. And you know what? If it's in this box, you know it's going to be good quality. It comes in a lovely aluminium little container there, which is purse friendly. It's quite small, handy size. I like that, another quality product. We have a lip plumping gloss by a company called Skin Chemist, based in London. This was in the spoiler. I actually did a post on my Instagram about this lip plump. I'm obsessed. I know you're probably looking at my lips right now thinking, does she need plumping? No, I probably don't, but the feeling, the sensation of it, I like those tingly lip glosses, I like those tingly balms, can't get enough. And for me, there's no harm in using these kind of lip plumping glosses. They're not permanent. So the active ingredient in this is actually peppermint oil. So peppermint, come on, couldn't harm a fly. Beautiful product, full size as well. You get 8ml in there. Let's have a look, see what it looks like. So it's got kind of like a translucent-y pink colour to it. It looks quite clear to me, to be honest. And it's very, very subtle iridescent shimmer. Very subtle. That's gonna get worn like yesterday. I'm actually wearing, on my eyes, things got a little bit crazy. I thought I'd put on a bit of eyeshadow. Just completely forgot how hot it was, and then remembered partway through the eyeshadow, and then realised I looked like I'd been sucker punched in both eyes, at which point I realised it was too late to turn back, and I just decided to just keep adding and adding like George's Marvellous Medicine. So anyway, my eyeliner, underneath I have the eyeliner by I can't remember who it's by. The eyeliner that came with Note Cosmetics, that's it, in the shade called Green. And I've just got that on my lower lash line there. Love it. Can't get enough of it. And the lip liner as well that came in the second edition of the Slut Box in colour I Love Myself. I'm using a different lipstick in the middle of my lips by Sugar Pill, but the lip liner is by that company. So another thing that's in the box is a fragrance mist. It has cherry, rose and vetiver in there. And you use this how? Let's have a look. Oh, this does go on the skin. And you can spray it in the home. So you can use it in the home and on the body. Very handy. It's by Art Naturals. Azad. You know what? Let's crack this baby open. I want to know what it smells like. And I'm sure you do too. I think I might be able to already smell it. Just get it all over the old Apple Watch. Okay. I'm not kidding. That is gorgeous. It smells... You can definitely smell the rose. The cherry is very subtle, I think. What can I describe it like? It is definitely floral. It's a mixture of floral essences I'm getting in there. Like a bouquet of freshly cut roses with a subtle hint of cherry. I don't know what else I'm picking up in there, but it is a very multi-dimensional scent. There's aloe vera in there, ultra purified water. Very, very good ingredients. I think there's only like 4 ingredients in this product. Love that already. I love that it's natural. I love that it's safe. I love that I can use it on my skin as well as in the home because it smells divine. It is something that I would want to be smelling in the air as well as on me. Okay, the other thing that is in the box is an eyeshadow by Coloured Rain. Coloured Rain, I actually know this brand pretty well. I have a few liquid lipsticks by Coloured Rain, and those lipsticks are literally bulletproof. So if their eyeshadows are anything like their lipsticks, I'm really looking forward to working with this product. I got the shade, I'm not sure what shade this is, but it's like a goldish metallic-y bronze kind of colour. Oh, the shade is Goals. Okay. We got like a little sticker here from the Feminist Sticker Club. I love it. I'm just sorry, I'm just putting my hand up there just because it's hands. Right, but that's cute. I like that. Again, message of unity, love and peace. Anybody that knows me knows that I am obsessed with skincare. I'm currently recovering from a peel, which would explain the layers of lacquer that I've used today as foundation. Try and conceal the evidence of that, but I'm recovering from a mild acid peel. So they've included in this box a green tea mud mask. It's one of those sheet masks by a company called Cowline Lab. JJ Young by Cowline Lab. To cleanse, hydrate. You peel it off. I don't know whether it adheres to the skin. I haven't tried this mask, but I look forward to trying it. It has water, kaolin, minerals. I'm seeing minerals in here. I'm seeing mild fruit acids. There's some good actives in this mask, so it shouldn't disappoint. I'm looking forward to using that. We have another face mask, and they're spoiling us. They are spoiling us. There is another face mask in here. I spend hundreds of pounds every couple of months just on face masks alone, and so for me to find a face mask 2 face masks in this box, I am over the moon. That's some money saved there. So this is by a company called Nelson J, Beverly Hills, and it's a moisture healing mask. It has argan oil in it, 7 active ingredients to, well, it's created a formula that delivers a combination of multiple benefits. So hang on a minute, I need to eat my words. Not only do we have a face mask, this is actually a hair mask. You wouldn't know that straight away from reading the label because it just says moisture mask, but as you read you think argan oil detangles, controls frizz, prevents hair color fading, seals split ends, protects from chlorine and salt water. I've just got back from a stay at a spa. This would have been really handy. Restores silkiness and shine, enhances natural body. Coconut, I don't know if that's the scent or what that is, but even though it is sealed, you can smell the coconut through it. It just reminds me of being on holiday in a tropical climate and drinking pina coladas on the beach. Lots of lovely hydrating natural ingredients in here as well. You've got your jojoba oil, butter, argan oil, you've got olive oil, you've got more jojoba, you've got everything, you've got coconut. You actually do have coconut, so that's not just a fragrance, you do have coconut oil in this as well. So that will pack a punch. If your hair is thirsty, like mine gets very dry and very thirsty, I bleach it quite often, so that's expected. But if you feel that even if you don't have particularly dry hair and you use heat tools or anything that's going to stress or damage the hair over time, this will act as a fantastic restorer. So pleased to have that. I know I look bald-headed, but conditioner is a must, even for the baldies. So the lipstick I was really excited about. This was included in this month's spoiler as well. I'm not sure what shade I've got. The shade I have is Crush. I don't know what shade it actually is. I know the name of it. Let's have a look. That's a really pretty orange. How you can make that out, but that is a very pretty orange. I really wanted the orange, so I'm so glad I have that. I'm just gonna show you on my hand what that lipstick comes out like on my skin tone. So it's not too loud, but there's still a good amount of pigment in there. The finish is more of a satiny, like, I don't want to say glossy, I would say a satin finish. It would probably be quite a comfortable lipstick to wear because it's not too heavy, it's pigment rich, so you're not having to go over and layer too much on and then it cakes and crumbles, so you're not going to get that. Again though, I will have to try that out to see, you know, to confirm its wearability. So I don't want to talk the talk until I've worn it, but it feels and it looks like it would be a very nice lipstick to wear. The one that I'm wearing right now, I mean, that's starting to dry me out as I speak. I think we got Unicorn Snot. I got Unicorn Snot in green. Wow, wow, wow. Can this be used on the body as well as the hair? Because I put this on my head, I'm going to walk out looking like a glorified disco ball. I mean, eyes, head, everything just sparkles going on everywhere. We've got the sun outside. So I'll have to pace myself with this product, I think. But nonetheless, it's something that's very wearable. I'm going to have a look into it though and see if it can be used on the body, because I doubt I will use this on my head. I like to put glitter on my eyes a lot, so you gotta pick your battles. Right, the last product we have in here is a product by a company called Mixed Chicks. It's called the Morning After Redefining Foam. I assume this is another hair product. Yes, it is. And apparently you take a few pumps of it and you apply it to dry hair to revive curls. So it must be a hydrating formula. Let's have a look what it has in there. Only a few ingredients. glycerin as well, which is a hydrator. That's quite good. Okay, let's see what this smells like. I am gonna have to open it. I have to smell everything. Even if I'm not gonna use something, I'm like, I'm gonna have a sniff of that before it passes through. It doesn't have... Oh my god. Seriously, I kid you not, my fire alarm just went off. My fire alarm just went off when I opened that. That cannot be this. I'm going to open it again, and if it goes off, I just want to do it, I just want to check. Okay, it wasn't the product. There we go, guys. It's safe. We've confirmed it is safe. Just be careful if you do take the lid off of this. If you're like me and you're obsessed with smelling things, it can go back on wonky, so just be careful that it's on level before you put it back in your box, or if you're storing it on its side. Okay, so let's have a look and figure out how much value we have in this month's box. What are these things worth? Okay, so already I can see that there's massive savings here. The plumping lip gloss with the peppermint oil as the active ingredient, that retails at $33. Oh, hang on a minute. Something is missing. These retail at $3. Your Equality for All stickers by the Feminist Sticker Club. Unicorn Snot, this retails, and this is a very good size. You get a good amount of product. It feels lovely and weighty. It comes in a lovely glass jar. You could actually repurpose this if you wanted to use it as something to store your high-end products, but you're traveling, you don't want to take the big jar with you. You could decant it into this, and the good thing is, because it's a glass jar, it won't react or, you know, accelerate the oxidation of your product. So glass jars are always a must for your very high-end expensive serums, creams, conditioners, etc., even if you're traveling. So $12.99 for the Unicorn Snot. Coloured Rain eyeshadow, $12.95 in the colour Golds. Another one of my favourites, the Azar Bath and Body Art Naturals Fragrance Mist with the Cherry Rose and Vetiver. If I'm not pronouncing that right, please do say, don't leave me hanging, don't leave me this way. So that is $12.95. I got that wrong. This is actually $12.95. This is actually $10 retail value. $12.95 for how many mils of product? 8 fluid ounces, which is 236.5 milliliters of fragrance mist. I think that's extremely good value. So even when you're buying that, I think that's fantastic value for a product of that quality as well. The fashion tape retails between $10 to $11 depending on which retailer you are buying it from, which I think is very reasonable. That's your typical price for your fashion tape. Body tape, tit tape, it's known by different things, by different people. Your Honey Lollipop, I'm interested to see how much that one is. $2.95. Oh, that's a weighty one as well. That's quite a heavy pop. I'm gonna, yes, I am putting the bubble wrap back on it. So that's going back in there. The Morning After Redefining Foam has a retail value of $3.95. The Mud Sheet Mask retails at $5. Again, I think that's very reasonable. I swear I've already shown you the lipstick, but because it's on the right hand side, we're going to rehash it again just on the off chance I haven't. $29.99 for the Appeal Cosmetics lipstick. and I got mine in the shade Crush. The Nelson Beverly Hills Moisture Healing Mask retails at $9. So included in this month's box is actually, we do have a voter registration application. I love that. Now, even though I'm not in a position to actually vote, I just think there's so much going on in America that anybody that does have the opportunity to vote and have their say really should be taking advantage of that. And I just think it's fantastic that they've included it in the box, just to get people really thinking, having their say really. It's your country ultimately, and you guys, everybody deserves the right to have a voice and have their say in which direction it's headed in. So there's a bit about that in the magazine. I kind of joke, I call my magazine Slut Monthly. It's not officially called that, but that's what I refer to mine as. I actually keep mine, there's quite a lot of interesting articles in here. You do get, I think this is a regular thing, I think this comes in every month, Her Story Timeline, which just gives you a bit more insight into the history of the LGBT community. Horoscopes, I do actually read mine. I read my horoscope. I like my horoscope. Yeah, so you get that every month. Every month you get these bits and bats that you know and love. You get your Slut of the Month in the back, which is basically a feature of one of the subscribers basically. So yeah, everybody gets the opportunity to get featured as the Slut of the Month. So it's a very, very, very inclusive agenda, and for that I'm grateful. Guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I've really enjoyed unboxing this month's Slut Box for you. If you have any questions, if you think my sucker punched eyeshadow look is something that you want to pick one of the 10 eyeshadows out of what I'm wearing today, and you think, oh, that's a nice, that one shade there on the top right left hand corner, yeah, I like that. Any questions at all, anything, whether it's to do with the box or anything at all, or something that you wanted to ask about, or anything that you feel that I've missed, I'm more than happy to answer your questions.